When you are always around people, your ideas can be filtered by their fears, their challenges, their capacity or incapabilities. Building and creating safe space for yourself in order to create solitude. Creating safe space for yourself in order to build solitude. It's not a way to be unkind. No, it is not a way to be mean, but it's a way to understand yourself in order to know what serves you better at each stage and point in your life. Hi everyone, this is Lady PORTIA KANKAM again, bringing you a new episode on the TBY podcast. What do you have to do? Just click on the notification bell and join the community where we share valuable insight on becoming the best you. When God calls you into something greater, He often pulls you away from everything that is familiar. Sometimes being chosen doesn't feel blessed. Being chosen doesn't feel favored. It feels more of a punishment than preparation. But I'm here to tell you that being chosen has a way that pulls you into a place of solitude. And in that space, you can build on these 4 superpowers that I want to share with you today. These superpowers can become a great insight and a great asset in your life that nobody can ever take from you. So let's get right in. The number 1 superpower is that it gives you the power to build relationship with yourself. You never know what you want unless you look at yourself, understand your strength, your weaknesses, what you can accept and what you cannot accept. I think the world is pulling us into a place of networking, social connection, social acceptance, and we are losing the connection with our own self. How do you even know the next person that you have to attract in your life, the association to build, and the relationship that you have to build, if you don't even know yourself, if you don't know your strength, if you don't know your positivity, if you don't know your weaknesses? But in the place of solitude, you begin to look at yourself. You gain contentment with yourself to know what your interests are, what your disinterests are, what your beliefs are, in order to know what else to bring into your life, what else to attract into your life. So in the place of solitude, you become real with yourself. Come frank with yourself. There's no hypocrisy in that moment. In that space, you are real with yourself. And sometimes the bad choices that we make, the people who comes into our life, the abuses that we receive, the negative things that we attract from people, it's not as a result of the people themselves, but then the permission that we gave to situations, the permission that we gave to people in our lives who took advantage of our life because we did not know our interests, and because we don't know ourselves, we were not able to sieve in the people who we had to build connection with. So we gave permission to a whole lot of situations, and at the end of the day, people abused us or people put us to shame. So solitude gives you the power to build relationship with yourself. It is very important to gain power in your own self, to know what you like, to build on your interests, to build on your desires, to build on your passion, to understand yourself, to know what is really going on with yourself, so that where there are areas of progress, there are areas of development, you can take that as a challenge to develop yourself, to know what to receive at each point in your life, and understand the permission to give to people at each point in our life. When you don't know you give indirect permission for things, for people, for situations to happen in our lives. And we may think that people are being bad to us or people are being mean to us. It is the permission that we give to people, our vulnerability stage, where we feel that all our essence is built on the word of people. And that is the place that we bring our thoughts to life. We bring our goals to life. We bring our vision to life. We bring everything to life without any distraction, without any fear of people, without any despisement of people. We bring our thoughts to life. We bring our choices to life, where we begin to understand ourselves and know who to serve us and who to serve at each stage of our lives. It is very important. Number 2, in the place of solitude, we gain the superpower to build the right relationships. It is very easy to build the right relationship when you have been able to sit down to analyze and understand yourself, to know your worth, to know who you are. When you have taken time to clear your mind, to build connection with yourself positively, you no longer need the applause of men to pull you along. You no longer need the applause of men for survival. You stayed glued to yourself and you have built the right connection with yourself positively. So you know yourself, and in that moment, you build right relationship based on choices. You know the relationship that you are opening your heart to, that you are opening your mind to, that you are opening the doors of your life to. So you build relationship on choices, not the validation of men, not the crowd of men, but it stems from an understanding of positivity. So it guides you in the choices that you make in order to build on the right relationships. You understand that in order to have the right relationship, there is a need to honor boundaries. There are certain people in your life who does not share the same interest with you. As you have looked into your life and build connection with yourself, knowing that there are certain people in your life that you cannot open the doors of your life to. This helps you to contribute to relationship from a place of contentment, not a place of void, not a place of validation, not a place of distressing feeling of thinking, oh, I need people in order to make me, in order to validate me. But you contribute to relationship from the place of contentment, from the place of peace, and from the well of existence, from the well of meaning. What happens is that you love from the place of fulfillment. You love from the place of peace. You have peace with yourself, and your peace, it's not determined by what people are really doing for or against you. Your peace is built in yourself. You love from the place of fulfillment. You love from the place of gratification. The people who you allow into your life adds to your life, adds to your growth. You also add to their life. It becomes a mutual benefit in the right relationships that you build from a place of choice. Number 3, the place of solitude or taking time alone helps you to gain the superpower to build on attraction. Listen. After you've been able to gain the power to build connection with yourself, number 2, to be able to build the right association through the place of solitude. Number 3, you are able to gain the power of attraction because you radiate a different kind of aura. The aura around you, the energy around you, it's not as a result of bitterness. It's not as a result of needy or desperation. Desperate people are often misused, mishandled. You no longer radiate from an aura of desperation, the applause of men, the crowd of men. Your aura is attractive to people to connect to you. You are not desperate for attention. You are not attention driven. You are not people driven. You are not trying to fill a void as a result of the people who are absent or present in your life. But you learn to give grace to yourself and also give grace to others. That is why you become magnetic when it comes to dealing with people. You are not really looking at the weaknesses of people. You are not really looking at what people are bringing into your life, but you are looking at giving an aura of grace, giving an aura of acceptance, giving an aura of joy. Your joy is found in you. It is the contentment that is built in you where you find your joy, not in the happenings around you, not in the circumstances around you. So you radiate joy, you radiate peace, you radiate grace. And everybody wants to connect to people who are not always there bitter, thinking about all the negative things, who are always negative about every situation in our life. People are definitely attracted to people who are positive driven, who are joyous, who are happy, who are present in their lives and living their lives without being needy, without a sense of void. You learn not to see yourself as a victim, but as a victor, because you do not victimize your mind based on the happenings of the people. That is why you become attractive. So the place of solitude gives you the superpower to be magnetic, to be attractive in life. Number 4, the place of solitude gives you the superpower of transformation. It is easy to rebuild on what is broken. It is easy to fill what is empty. In the place of solitude, you no longer lean on people, what they say or what they do not say. In the place of solitude, you rather put your pressure on God and put less pressure on men. You understand that men are not the keys for your next level. Men are not the keys for your next dimension. So your pressure is on God. And in the place where you put your pressure on God, there is brokenness, there is meekness, there is submission, That is where you gain the power to be transformed. Your mindset begins to change. Your transformation begins to happen. And it happens not around you. It happens right inside you. You yourself begin to gain transformation. And as a transformation, it affects everything that is around you. You go to God knowing that you need His understanding. You need the help of God. And you know that He's the only one who can validate whatever things that it's encircling around your life. So in the place of solitude, it pulls you into the power to become transformed. You go to God from the place of meekness, from the place of brokenness, where He begins to change you and He begins to show you newer dimensions of yourself. That is where you gain power to understand that what you are doing only takes the capacity of God, the grace of God to pull along. Now, you do not need people to be able to understand your vision, to be able to understand whatever that you are doing. But then it pulls you into a place where you gain contentment with God, validation with God. Listen, when you translate your place of loneliness into the place of aloneness, you are not running away from people. No, you are not running from the decisions of people, their desires or their interests. No, but you are taking time for yourself to prepare for your life, to prepare for your destiny, to prepare for your assignment, and to prepare for your next level. But I tell you, your next level dimension, it's only determined by the King. That your next level dimension needs God more than the people in your life. Yes, you need people. It's very important. But then you need God to send you the right people. And you need room to build on your vision, to water what God has put inside you. So it is not a place to run away from people. No, but it's a place to prepare for life, to prepare for destiny, and prepare for your assignment. Wow. These are the 4 superpowers that I think that your place of solitude can birth within you. From today, understand that taking time alone and building on solitude, it's not a punishment, but then it's a blessing in disguise that can take you to the next level of your life. Listen, why don't you go ahead to join the TBY family? It's going to be a growth process for you and I. So go ahead and join the community where we grow to become the best version of ourselves. TBY podcast was brought to you by Lady PORTIA KANKAM. See you next week, same time. Bye.